Hi, my name is Chris and I lead the School of Worship here in Perth. This is part one of a 12-part series where we're going to look a little bit more in depth at what topics are covered in a typical school of worship. In this part one, we're going to look at knowing the one we worship. Jeremiah 9 tells us we shouldn't boast in our wisdom or in our wealth, but if we're going to boast, we should boast that we know God. Paul, writing at the end of his life in the book of Philippians, says, I want to know Christ. This was a man who had visions and revelations and had been mightily used of God, but his heart cry at the end of his life was, I just want to know Jesus more. We see in the life of David that he was a person that continually sought to know God more, so much so that he has become a model of what worship looks like even unto our day. During this week, we're going to look a bit more at the character of the one that we worship. What is he like? How does he want us to worship him? We're going to look at our own hearts and see how do they compare to the heart of God. And there'll be times of application so that our lives can be changed to look more like the God that we worship. One of the biggest issues when you study worship in the Bible is the issue of idolatry. Worshipping not God but something else. We want to be people that worship God out of our knowledge and our experience of God. It's going to be a powerful start to the school. It's a little bit about knowing the one we worship. Now keep checking back. As part 2 is going to be coming up where we'll look a little bit at the character of the worshiper and how our lifestyles need to reflect the words that we sing in our songs. Thanks.